couple seconds away.
Oh.
Nope, 7.
I can't, I don't have seconds on here.
I just got your email, Doug.
What?
Okay, it's 7 p.m. and I'd like to call the June 12th McHenry Township monthly meeting together. Join me in the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, will the clerk please call the roll?
Yes, Supervisor Barla,
I am here.
Trustee Michelle Benedagel.
Here.
Benedagel, sorry. Ray Menlick.
Here.
Adam Shaver.
Here.
Mark Yeager.
Yes.
All are present.
Perfect. Public comment, I didn't see any on the sign-up sheet on the way in. Number 3, approval of the meeting minutes. 3.1, approval of the regular meeting minutes from May 8th.
I'll make a motion that we discuss and or approve the meeting minutes from May 8th.
I'll second it. It's fine with me. So all those in favor, we can do that as a voice vote. So all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any nays? No nays. 3.2 is the approval of the budget, what is it? BAO, budget authorization, no.
Budget and appropriation.
No, there it is, budget and appropriation hearing minutes for Town and GA on May 8th. Do I have a motion?
Make a motion for approval of the BOA minutes and town GA minutes.
I'll second.
That's just minutes from a meeting, so we can do that by voice vote. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? The third, 3.3 is the budget appropriation hearings for GRB and PHR on May 8th. Do I have a motion?
I'll make a motion to approve the BAO hearing meetings for GRB and PHR.
Second.
Okay. Any discussion? Technically, any discussion? Any discussion 3 times, technically. Not hearing any. All those in favor say aye. Aye. Opposed? Okay. Motion for the approval of receipts and bills for the town fund. Who's got that?
We, the undersigned members of the Mchenry Township Board of Trustees, certify that we have this 12th day of June 2025 examined and audited the amounts due for the items specified in the claims attached and hereby authorize payments of same. Total reimbursements to be approved, $852.08. Total bills to be approved, $139,359.12. Total paid prior to audit, $52,099.84. Total to be approved, $192,311.04. I make a motion that we approve and pay these bills.
Second.
Being as though we are spending money, will the clerk please call the roll on the motion?
Yes, Benedagel.
Here, or approve.
Yeager.
Yes.
Shaver.
Yes.
Menlick.
Yes.
Motion carries.
I forgot to surprise.
Supervisor Barla, thank you.
Yes.
You're not on my list. Oh, yes, you are.
Okay, motion for approval of receipts and bills, General Road and Bridge Fund.
We, the undersigned members of the McHenry Township Board of Trustees, certify that we have this 12th day of June 2025 examined and audited amounts due for the items specified in the claims attached and hereby authorize payment of the same. Total reimbursements to be approved, 0. Total bills to be approved, $107,794.46. Total bills paid prior to audit, $33,168.74. Total be approved, $140,963.20. Total receipts, $110,180. I make a motion that we approve and pay these bills.
Do I have a second?
I'll second.
Okay, any discussion? Any discussion? Any discussion? Hearing no discussion, would the clerk please call the roll?
Shaver.
Yes.
Menlick.
Yes.
Benedagel.
Yes.
Yeager.
Yes.
Supervisor Barla.
Yes. So permit motion and approval for receipts and bills for hard road.
We, the undersigned members of Mchenry Township Board of Trustees, certified that we have this 12th day of June 2025 examined and audited amounts due for the items specified in the claims attached and hereby authorized payment of same. Total reimbursements to be approved, 0. Total bills to be approved, $61,999.32. Total bills paid prior to audit, $36,735.86. Total to be approved, $98,735.18. Total receipts, $10,765.78. I make a motion to approve the permanent permit.
Second.
Any discussion? Hearing none. Any discussion? Any discussion? Hearing none, will the clerk call the roll, please?
Trustee Menlick,
Yep.
Mendendagle,
Yes.
Yeager,
Yes.
Shaver.
Yes.
Supervisor Varla.
Yes. Item 7.4, or 7.0 is fund transfers. We do not have any. So there's on to 8 new business. Currently isn't any new business in front of us. 9.1 is old business. There is not any old business. Any proposed items for the next board meeting? Item 10. Hearing none, we'll move on. Supervisor's report. Any questions regarding the report that was in the packet? Anything you want elaborated on? Okay, I guess we'll go on. The assessor's report, I believe there was one, if I remember correctly.
There was.
Yep, I read it on Wednesday. Any questions regarding any of that information that you'd like me to follow up on? Okay. On to the Highway Commissioner's report.
Glad to answer any questions you have regarding the Highway Commissioner's report. The only thing that I would want to say is there's 2 minor things. One, we did receive delivery of the boom mower that we purchased. So next month you'll see the invoice for that. And you'll probably see a green John Deere out there running around pushing the vegetation back from the right of way. The second thing is we were scheduled to purchase a snowplow this year as part of this year's budget. In order to change direction, as we talked about in the past, from striping, we got rid of our striping machine. We're transitioning towards more drainage improvements for the township. We've held off on purchasing the full snowplow for this year that we had planned, and we're just purchasing the chassis, and we've put off purchasing the equipment and the assembly of the rest of the snowplow until next year, so that we have the ability to purchase some additional equipment that we need for the drainage improvements to try to create 2 drainage crews, one of them. So the chassis was $118,000 plus or minus, and then the remaining equipment will be on next year's budget for $187,000, and we'll take possession of that next April, May.
What's the delivery time from the time you order to the time you receive the chassis?
That has changed significantly. There was a period where they couldn't get anything from China, I believe. A lot of chips and whatever they need to manufacture it from China. So we actually ordered this snowplow in 2023, if I recall correctly.
Yeah.
And we were supposed to take possession in 2024. It was pushed back to 2025. So now we pushed it back till 2026 to give us some flexibility to take care of some other issues. So it was 2 years, and I suspect it's back. I believe it's back. We don't have any intentions of buying one within the next year, so we haven't looked into it, but I suspect it's probably about a year.
Thank you.
Any questions on the Highway Commissioner's report? I see that we kicked off recycling again in April and May, so that's good. Any questions on the Highway Commissioner's report? Thank you. So item 14 is executive meeting minute, or executive session, we don't have any. And 15 is board member comments. I'll start it. That in, do we have any board member comments?
No, sir.
Nothing here?
Nope.
Oh, I got like 3 hours worth.
Of course you do.
No, I just want to let you know, catching up on a few of the things that has slipped through the cracks and is renewing these agreements with our folks that we have shared programs with. We're getting a little bit of data from them now, so I'll begin to include that. But so far, year to date, Senior Service Associates has had 6,652 touches with seniors in 32 different programs that they offer. So, I mean, the biggest one that they offer right now is a senior exercise class, it looks like. And then the second one is a level 2 version of senior exercise. So I think that's a great partnership down there. And just throw this one out, 44.6 people come out for Harmonica for Life, which is awesome. That's the average per month, that's an awesome program too. Fish, I'll be more than happy to give this to you. It's posted down in the fish building out where they are. But month of April, they serviced 862 households. So that's not 862 cars that went through the parking lot. There can be multiple households in a car. So they've learned to ride share and things like that to get here. It's once per month per household. So, but they're kicking along pretty well, and we finished their contract. So we're rolling away with that down there. It's a good program too. So that's all I have.
Is fish seeing more or less?
I didn't go through and crunch all of it. Just looking at it, January was 907, February was 783, 809 in March, 958 in April, May was 862, and if I just did a quick scan, it's up.
A little bit.
From 2022, it's up significantly each month. And that was, we were still kind of coming out of COVID.
Okay.
But it's coming up, yeah. Those numbers are coming up. And I think you see here, there's some programs that are starting to end, not necessarily to deal directly with food, but people are starting to move their money around. So if there's food available, they'll spend their money on other things. That's all I've got on comment there. So I guess 16 would be adjournment.
I'll make a motion, we adjourn.
I'll second.
Who wants
All
that one?
those in favor say aye.
Aye.
We are adjourned at 7:13.
Record break.
That's not the goal.
Congratulations.
The goal is to keep everybody happy.
Thank you.